Hello, and welcome all you strangers. My name is NINJAS, but more importantly, who are you? Welcome back to another game of Would You Rather. So it's the same deal. I'm given two scenarios and I have to choose which one I would rather live the rest of my life with. When you walk into a room, would you rather have everyone stare awkwardly or have everyone look away in disgust? I'd honestly have everybody stare awkwardly, because if everybody suddenly looked away in disgust, disgust means there's obviously something wrong. If someone just stares at you awkwardly, it could be because, your tie's on backwards or something. We'll do that. For those who aren't blind, would you rather not be able to see colors purple, red, or blue, or see everything in black, white, and gray? So I'm guessing for the first one, it'd just be purple, red, and blue I see as a shade of gray, but every other color I can see. I'm gonna do that. I'd much rather do that than see everything in black and white. Would you rather stub your toe or get a paper cut? It depends on the severity of the toe stub. I've stubbed my toe and had it bleed a lot before. I once stubbed my toe and ripped up a toenail when I was really young. I'd rather get a paper cut. Wow, really? I guess a paper cut is really, a paper cut for being such a small cut is really sensitive. Would you rather own a lightsaber or be able to use the Force? I honestly wouldn't trust myself with a lightsaber, to be perfectly honest. If I was ever caught with it, it would probably be confiscated and given to the government or the military or something. But with the Force, you can't really, stop someone from using the Force. It's like an ability. I'd much rather be able to use the Force. If you were at the end of the world, would you rather throw yourself at lava or drown in a tsunami? I'd rather drown, because drowning, you may be panicking as you're drowning, but you kind of slowly, become tired, really. You don't just, die. When you throw yourself in lava, you're burning. You can feel your skin melting and everything. It's just I'd rather drown in a tsunami. What? Do you know how much it hurts? Have you ever burnt yourself on a candle or on, a toaster or on an oven or something? Burning hurts. It's not like this is gonna be quick. You don't hit the lava and you die instantly. You're gonna, hit and slowly sink in as it burns you from the outside in. People don't know the best way to die. Would you rather be credited with the invention of the wheel or be credited with the invention of the internet? The internet already has an accredited inventor. To be credited with the invention of the wheel, but the wheel was invented so long ago. Would I have to be alive? I'd rather be credited with the invention of the internet. Would you rather have the voice of Pee Wee Herman and dress perfectly, or have the voice of Morgan Freeman and dress terribly? I'd rather have the voice of Morgan Freeman, honestly. Would you rather be a pirate? There's no doubt I was a pirate kid, and only 24% of people were, okay. But yeah, I was a pirate kid, especially anywhere from the 16 to 1800 pirates, Pirates of the Caribbean with Johnny Depp. I've probably seen each of the movies over 20 times, except for on Stranger Tides. We don't really talk about that one. Would you rather have all of the phobias known to man, or have to slowly skin your Okay, I obviously the choice would be to have every phobia known to mankind, but every phobia, that's you would literally fear everything. There's a fear of drinking water. There's a phobia of dark and a phobia of light, and to have both would just completely screw with your head. I'd have to go with the phobias. I couldn't do the other one. Would you rather go to a distant planet or travel through time? I think I've already done this, or something similar to it, but I'd still rather travel through time. Would you rather have no hands or have a naked fat guy stalking you all the time? I'd rather have my hands than... Yeah. Would you rather have $150 in quarters or have $100 in paper money? Okay, hold on, I need a calculator. There is this Coin Master thing in a local supermarket that takes, what is it, like 15% of however many coins you put in it to keep his profit. So I'm gonna, hold on, so if I were to trade in the $150 in quarters, I would have more money than $100 in paper money. There we go. On a beautiful sunny day, would you rather lie in the grass and read a book or stay inside and watch excellent TV? You see, I don't like being outside when I read. That's the deciding factor in this. If it's like a really nice day, like it isn't too hot or isn't too cold, or if it isn't windy or anything, I'd rather read a book. I mean, yeah, I'd like to watch TV too. If you could play one game, would you rather play a 10-day trial of World of Warcraft or play RuneScape forever, even without full membership? Oh, so if I could only play one game for the rest of my life. RuneScape. I love RuneScape. Especially the, like, pre-07 version. Would you rather ride in a hot air balloon or ride in a hovercraft? A hovercraft. Absolutely. Hovercrafts are cool. Alright, well that's all the time we have for this episode. So, I'm gonna leave it here. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button down below, and I will see all you strangers in the next video. But as always, stay awesome, stay strange.